Press gas in and see if she starts. Okay? Let's see if it sparks okay. Gonna do this at home. I'm gonna give it a little squirt. I don't know what season it's gonna be. Season 5 of a Red Trapper? Or season 4? I think it's season 5. I'm guessing. But I could check too. Oh, she runs. We'll figure out the license. So on. As we go. Let's see if she start again, okay? Today looks like in good shape. I like this shirt. Awesome. It's the Deneke Kusan. It's an area. It's like 4 million hectares big. And I just come back from a meeting up there up north, and we had a meeting with the elders of Delu Dene Council and their elders and our elders, the elders that could make it. And the meeting is about to protect and steward approximately 4 million hectares of homeland called the Dene Ke Kusan as an IPCA. And yeah, that's 4 million hectares. That's a lot, eh? And it'll be a shared goal for the future generations of our children. So we'll always have a place to go. You know what I mean? But to so our culture won't disappear. You know what I mean? It's really disappearing. Like, I think I'm the only one that knows really how to do moosehide on a reserve. But I think there's like 2 or 3 others that are trying to learn. So that's awesome. And that's why I make my videos to so it won't disappear, right? Trapping, mooseheiding, you know what I mean? All the culture stuff I'm doing. And yeah, I got this shirt. It's awesome. And I've seen a lot of wildlife. Excuse me. Here's some pictures. Cool, eh? Here's some more. Yeah, a lot of buffalo and caribou. Lots, I tell you. And here's some videos of those caribous. But anyways, I also got a little, not a little, some gas money from a tip from Tim Delage. I hope I said that right. You're awesome. Thanks a lot. And also, I got this in the mail today. I'll show you. You see it? Hope you can see it. Kind of dark in here. It's pretty dark outside too because there's a snowfall warning. It's supposed to be like 20 centimeters up by the border. So we'll probably get 10, maybe 15. 15, that's like, a ruler's about that much, right? 30, that's half a ruler. That's a lot. This is from Aiden Albert from Ontario. See, you drew me a picture. I'll put up a light real quick, okay? I should have did this before. There you go. From Aiden Albert, Karamat, Ontario. Cool, eh? Look in the back. Awesome. Woohoo! And yeah, he drew a bear and trees. See, Joe, Aiden Albert. Woohoo! Yeah, so I had a good time up there. I met those elders. It's good to meet people, like new people. And one of them is a storyteller. He told us some jokes, not jokes, but stories. And there's one he said. There's one story he said. This young man, he went hunting. He left his wife and his mother-in-law at home, and he went hunting, and then he found a looking glass, and a looking glass in back in, it's called a mirror, right? He found a mirror, but they called it looking glass, and he picked it up, and then he looked at it, and he saw his reflection, but he said he saw a handsome man, so he ran home and to show his wife of a picture of this handsome man, and then she looked at it and she saw a picture of herself, and she said, "This is not a handsome man, this is a good looking woman. Are you cheating on me?" And they started arguing, and then his mother-in-law came and grabbed that looking glass and looked at it. He said, "Why are you guys fighting over an old lady?" Because it was pretty funny. Must see. Thanks for that joke. And there was another one. He said, there's these 3 people on a plane, and a pilot too, and something's happened with the plane, and there's only 2 parachutes. So the first person was Pope, and the second person was the president. And there's only 2 parachutes, and there's a casca, he said, and casca in it, and then so pretty soon the plane started making noises and all that stuff, and then it's time to jump out. So the Pope said, "I'm taking a parachute because they still need to hear the word of God. I'm not done yet." And he grabbed a parachute and he jumped out. And then the president said, "I'm grabbing the second parachute because I'm the smartest man in the world and they need me." And then he grabbed the bag and he jumped out. And then the pilot said, "Oh, you're out of luck, eh? Because you only 2 parachutes." And that Casca Dene guy said, "Well, that second parachute wasn't a parachute. He went and grabbed my pack sack." So the president went down with his lunch. But anyways, I thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, woohoo! We got our skidoo going, and when I was up there, I didn't have time to fly my drone because the weather came in and all that stuff. But I had a little window just to fly it once. We went to a whole airstrip just north of where we were, and I just went a little fast flight. It's right here.
Somewhere along the way, somehow we ended up at a crossroad and we got lost. Somewhere you chose to go left, while I turned the other way, and you got lost. Want you to know, for all I know, even if the road ahead is long and winding, even if the road behind us left you crying, even if the tears come streaming down your face, it's gonna be okay. Take a walk and I join you. Just leave a trace and I follow. Make a wish and I make it come true. For all I know, even if the road ahead is long and winding, even if the road behind us left you crying, even if the tears come streaming down your face, it's gonna be okay. What if you turn around and look at me? Then you'll see my love's for real. Just take a walk and I'll join you. Leave a trace and I follow. Make a wish and I make it come true. Want you to know, you'll be okay. For all I know.
Awesome, eh? Beautiful country, I tell you. And long time ago I went firefighting. I might have told you that story. Not this airstrip, but the one south of it. I think it was called Elk Mountain. That's where we fought fire. We had camp there, and yeah, there's this one guy who couldn't do anything. We tried to give him gas and then to carry it, and he was stumbling and like he wasn't bush like didn't have bush legs, if you understand that, and he was stumbling and everything, and he couldn't do anything. We give him a shovel and he break the shovel somehow, but anyway, so our radio, we weren't getting that good reception from camp to out in the field where we were fighting fire. So we put him as a relay, and we'll call him and he'll call us into relay, and we started calling him Bearbait because he came on the radio and he said, I think there's a bear around me. Could you send a chopper over? And then he said, okay. Chopper went over. Sure enough, there was a bear right there, and where he is underneath that tree, there's garbage all over. He's even cleaned up after himself. No wonder a bear came by. But anyways, we started calling him Bearbait after that. We were there for quite a few days, and they sent us all home, and thinking that the fire's not going to jump to Liard. And sure enough, it jumped to Liard. And we seen where the fire started because the initial attack went over there, and they thought they put everything out. But there was a squirrel nest. That's how it started again. The squirrel nest was really, really hot. And we put that out too. We had a big long probe, and it got holes in there, right? And water comes out of it. So that squirrel nest told us right out. And yeah, they just left the skeleton crew there. Must have been like 4 or 5 people, and they sent the rest of us home. And we didn't come back that far after that. But anyways, yeah, I think this is it. So this is peace, and I'll see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because this is Friday. The last video I made, I got a new software. It's Premiere Pro, I was telling you, and then I'm kind of sloppy on it, and my computer's, sometimes it freezes, and then one time I finished my work and I just put in titles, and just stopped. And I was hoping it's still there when I come back, and it was gone. So I had to redo it again. And happened to me already 3 or 4 times. And the last video, I went to sleep about 5 o'clock in the morning, trying to work on all this video. Plus I got more things too, right? Like my GoPro right here, I got to download to my computer. And I got the 2 drones to download on the computer, and this chip, and yeah. But anyways, all that hard work's gonna pay off at the end. And I hope you're enjoying them, right? Because like I said, I'm gonna be a old man one day, and I can look back in all these videos and even show my grandkids, my great grandkids. They'll be amazed to see. That's not you, Robert, or Grandpa. You're too skinny. But anyways, this is peace, and I'll see you later or tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Remember, stay awesome. Awesome, awesome. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh, I was gonna tell you, long time ago we used to have this thing called message time, way back in the day. Yeah? Like we're out in the trap line, everyone's out in their trap lines, and they wait for that 10 o'clock message time will come on the radio, and people send messages to each other, like when you come out of the trap line, or your ride will be right here at this certain time and be ready for you, or planes coming out to pick you up, and things like that, eh? So wouldn't that be cool to send messages to you guys? You know what I mean? Well, anyways, I thought it would be cool. So if you got any messages, happy birthdays or whatever, send them to me. Okay? Here's my email. So anyways, peace. Awesome.